The wicket was such that one team had to bat better than the other. But I think Australia's bowling in the end was, quite good as well. I think they got breakthroughs at the right times, and that really stopped our momentum, especially when Kedar and Hardik were going well. If they had put on 40-50 more, I think that would have been ideal for us, and that's exactly what we were speaking. But things don't go your way all the time. We've been playing really well. I think we played well today as well with the bat. With the ball, we could have been better. But all in all, you have to understand that the opposition played a much better game of cricket, and you just take your positives out of it and move ahead. For now, it's been to go after the spinner and probably push the spinner out of the attack and get their quicks to come into the game earlier. He's done that well in the last game. I think this game as well, he batted pretty nicely. So it might be a regular option in future. You never know. The guy's got a solid game. He's got a good defense, and he's got technique. He's not just a slogger. So I think if he gains more confidence and he understands how to take the game till the end and finish more often, you never know. He might be a regular at that spot as well. But we mentioned about flexibility. We're just doing that at the moment, where we're not predictable. We are willing to do different things and try and upset the rhythm of the opposition in some way possible. No, I don't think so at all. We won the series, and you have to try the guys out at some stage. You need to test your bench strength as well. You need to give those guys game time. I think Umesh bowled well. Even Shami bowled well. Umesh even picked up 4 wickets. The runs would have been a bit more than what he would have expected from himself. But we only lost by 20 odd in the end, so we didn't bat that badly. I think the wicket was really good to bat. So you have to give it to the bowlers. From that point of view, you have to give them a bit of an advantage there. But look, in hindsight, if you lose, I'm not someone who sits and thinks, maybe I shouldn't have done this. You try, you go for something. If it doesn't work, you make another plan and you go for it again in the next game, putting all your belief in it. And that's exactly what I think and the whole squad thinks. So we have no doubts on why we tried both of them in this game. Well, obviously we know he's a quality player. He's been a quality player for Australia for a while, and I know for a fact in the one-day format he was known as a T20 specialist, and then he solidified his test game, and then because I've known him for a while, I know that he wanted to really make a mark in ODI cricket, and I think in the last 18 months or so his game has really come along really well. So good thing for him and the Australian side. We all know he's comes in one of the best batsmen in the world at the moment, and he's doing well for himself. Well, it's a decent compliment, I think, but we don't want to. Obviously, I mean, coming from him, it's not a bad thing, right? But I think it's a long way to go. The journey is very far, and it's something that obviously you will feel good about, because he's seen a lot of Indian teams over the past few years, and to know that someone appreciates our skill and the way we are playing at the moment feels good as a squad, and especially an Indian cricket legend. So that's a really good thing for us as a team. It gives us more motivation to keep doing the same things that we're doing right now. But as I said, the journey is long because the team is so young, and we're going to play for a while together, playing at home right now. If we can replicate this form when we go and play in conditions that are alien to us, then yes, after that we can sit down and be happy with what we have done so far. But at the moment, it's all about repeating those processes and trying to do the same things again and again and be consistent.